Legend of the Silent Wind Sage. Eastern Liang is in chaos armies clash. Warlords vie for power, and secret battles rage. Feng Yuan was the third son of a fallen general. His family was stripped of their lands and honor after being framed for treason by a corrupt prime minister. His family killed or exiled. The youngest, mute and seen as harmless, ended up as a stable boy, living in dung and facing constant mockery. Soldiers beat him for sport. He was made to clean swords used to kill his kin, but his silence hid a burning storm. One moonless night, as he was gathering water near the red cliffs, a mysterious box washed ashore lacquered black, sealed with a single copper pin. Inside was a water-stained scroll and a flute carved from white jade. As he touched it, words lit up across the parchment. "Speak not with words, speak with the wind." It was the Wind Song Manual, a lost cultivation art of the flowing cloud sect, said to manipulate air, sound, and vibration. Feng Yuan studied in secret. His mute body flowed like breeze over stone. He practiced with the flute, discovering it wasn't just an instrument, it was a weapon. Notes could pierce armor. Rhythms could paralyze foes. The wind itself began to answer his call. As years passed, the once scrawny servant became a quiet shadow in the estate, watchful, calculating. On a stormy night, during a grand feast, a single flute note rang through the air. The lamps shattered. Plates exploded. Every guard fell, blood leaking from their ears. By the time the storm ended, only the prime minister remained, kneeling before a boy in gray robes, his flute still raised. The man begged, "Please, speak, tell me why." Feng Yuan only played 3 soft notes. The man's heart stopped. Now free, Feng Yuan wandered the broken empire. He healed villages with his flute's calming notes. He broke warlord ranks with invisible sonic strikes. Rebels, orphans, and monks began to gather behind him. Drawn by the legend of the Silent Wind Sage, he spoke not a word but led with actions louder than thunder. As a demon-possessed army rose in the south, even the imperial court turned to him. And in the final battle atop the cliffs, where his family was ruined, Feng Yuan stood alone, playing the wind song of annihilation. The sky howled, mountains trembled, the demon army was turned to dust. Feng Yuan never claimed titles. He returned to the red cliffs, planting reeds beside the river where his journey began. When the wind blows, locals say you can still hear his flute dancing across the waves. Some men conquer with armies, others with silence.